Guru, Va 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 Guru,
Why?
Guru, Va 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 Guru,
Why? Why?
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ lot of blessings, lot of kirpa of Tan Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Bhagat Sahban, especially Bhagat Kabir Ji, and all the Bhagats, but Kabir Ji in specific and particularly, he has broken lot of doubts, lot of params of this world. Kabir Sahib ne jine param tode hai, शायद ही किसी भगत ने इन्ने परम तोड़े होंगे. Kabir ji was a unique Bhagat who questioned his own Guru, Bhagat Ramanand ji. When Kabir ji met Vaheguru before his Guru, from where he got the Guru Mantar. He met from Bhagat Ramanand ji. He met Vaheguru ji before Bhagat Ramanand ji. And one day he saw Bhagat Ramanand ji doing a Murti Puja, idol worship. And he questioned him, right? So he has broken many params. he used to discuss about the bhakti, marg of bhakti, to all the spiritual people, no matter what religion, what denomination that person belonged to. Here, there is a discussion between a yogi and Kabirji, because that yogi is telling others that they can be in peace, or he can make other people in peace with his kingri or a bina, or something like flute, which can he can play that and people can go in peace. But Maharaj did so much kirpa on Kabir Sahib that he is openly telling everybody that something astonished, something amazing happened with him. ਕੋਈ ਬਹੁਤ ਅਨੋਖੀ ਗੱਲ, ਕੋਈ ਅਚਰਜ ਗੱਲ ਹੋਈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਿ when he this shabad was written when he first saw Vaheguru, ਜਦੋਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨਾਲ ਦੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਕੀਤੇ ਸੀ ਉਹਨੇ. Kabir Sahib, when he did a darshan of Vaheguru, this is the time when he wrote this shabad and discussed with the people around him, right? His whole day was passed, he used to work also, as well as discuss with any saints of any denomination. So this is amazing shabad. Shri Rag Bhagat Kabir Jiyo ka अचरज एक सुनो रे पंडिया अब किच कहन ना जाई. कहता है I am speechless. Why I am speechless? Something amazing happened. Listen everybody. अचरज एक सुनो रे पंडिया, or priests or pandits, listen to this thing. Something amazing happened with me. अब किच कहना चाहिए, कहने मेरे को कुछ क्या नहीं जानता. I can't speak much, but something amazing happened. सुर नर गण गंधर्व जिन मोहे त्रिभुवन में खुली लाई. And the Surnar, the angels, the Devi Devte, Devlok de Vidyavasi, Gana Gandharv, again, the Devlok de Vasi sare Devi Devte, ਵੱਖ ਵੱਖਰੇ ਨਾਮ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ. Gana was Shivji's sevak. Gandharv was a singer or a ragi of the angels. Sur nar gan gandharv jin mohe tripavan mein khuli lai. Kende there is one singer who is above them. Guru Pyare, when we do Simran, when we do Vah Guru, first thing happens is, we have discussed this multiple times, 5 Shabad starts, Panch Shabad starts. When your mind goes in rest, you'll start hearing the Shabads, different tunes, right? Different sounds you will hear from your Sukham ears, from your subtle ears. ਸੂਖਮ ਕੰਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਅੰਦਰੋਂ ਦੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਆਉਣੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਦੇ ਹੋ, ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਸ਼ਾਂਤ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਜਦੋਂ ਫੁਰਨੇ ਖਤਮ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ. when the thoughts are gone. ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨੀ ਹੈ, ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨੀ of approval. But slowly your surat, your focus will always go up. ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਸੁਰਤ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਉੱਪਰ ਜਾਈ ਜਾਏਗੀ. ਜਿਉਂ-ਜਿਉਂ ਉੱਪਰ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, you will start hearing the shabads directly from the Devlok. Devlok is just before Sachkhand, where Vaheguru Ji is. You can call it is a dar, where all the Devi Devte, all the angels are. Whosoever has done the bhakti, no matter who the person is, and with Vaheguru Ji's kirpa, with the grace of Vaheguru, they were able to kill their thoughts. They will be mukt from 84 lakh June. They will be liberated from 84 lakh June. But they can still come as a human being, but ਉਹ ਮੁਕਤ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ 84 ਲੱਖ ਜੂਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ. And they start hearing these shabads from Devlok. It is said that in the Devlok, these Surnar, Gan, Gandharb, they are actually playing some sounds. In Ragmala also, we hear about different ragas and people get confused. Oh, they say, oh, these rags are not mentioned in other parts of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. But the reality is, these rags are played in the Devlok. But there is one rag which they are also listening. They are also playing, but then there is one rag, one sound which is coming from the mouth of Vaheguruji. Mukheli Lai, Tripavan, Mukheli Lai. And all this world is connected through that naam, through that sound. Padde bhi hain si. We read it also. From the mouth of Vaheguru, there are two things coming. One is Pavan or the breath. The second thing which is coming is the naam. Naam ke tare sagle jant. Naam ke tare khand brahmand. Everything is connected. It is like a thread. It is like a thread. That thread, just like a thread is connecting, let's say, if we use a needle and a thread and we connect different things with that thread, similarly, we all are connected through this sound and through the pavan of Vaheguru. It is coming from the mouth of Vaheguru. So Maharaj Kabir Sahib here is saying, अचरज एक सुनो रे पंडिया अब किच कहन न जाई सुर नर गण गंधर्व जिन मोहे त्रिपवन में खुली लाई ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪੂਰਾ ਤ੍ਰਿਪਵਨ all the three worlds even the angels are connected with that shabad with that thread with that anhat shabad Raja Ram now he's explaining more about that shabad Raja Ram anhad kinguri baje ਕਹਿੰਦੇ yogi you are saying that you play the kingri this kingri shabad is actually inside all of us and it is being played by Vaiguru, Raja Ram. This is not Ramchandra. This is Raja Ram as in Vaiguru. And the Raja Ram that who is sitting inside us, he is playing this sound. Anhad Kinguri Baje. Jaki Disht Naad Liv Lage. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਦੀ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨੀ ਕੀ ਹੈ? What is the nishani? What is the sign when you hear that? When we do Gur Shabad's job, Wah, Guru, from Anat Shabad's 5 Shabads to Saj Tun, Panch Parvan, Panch Pradhan, Panche Pave, Dargah Man, Panche Sohe, Darrajan, Pancha Ka Gur, Ek Dhyan. It's first it goes to the Dar, and then the Dar we hear these Surnar Munjan, Amrat Khoj De, Somrat Gurte Paya, these Sur, Nar, Gan, Gandharb, Jin Mohe. So they are also playing some sounds. We hear those sounds also. That's why sometimes we hear a lot of sounds, multiple sounds, right? Because they are also playing the sounds. But they are getting also attracted to one sound which is coming from Vaiguru. And that sound is called Anhad Kingri or Naad. Jaki Drisht, Jaki Dist, Naad Live Lagge. What is the nishani? What is the sign that you're hearing the Naad? The moment you will hear it, you will be attuned with it. You'll be connected with it. ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਲਿਵ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਏਗੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਿਵ ਲੱਗ ਗਈ that is so strong there is no for example the lower sounds guru pyareo when you are listening to the lower sounds what will happen is you are listening right now also probably you're listening to the lower sounds right these sounds this shabad it is going on and the vichar is also going on pavan is also going on right? The breath is also going on, the air is also going on. We are doing the worldly stuff also. But the naad is so special that the moment you will hear the naad, you cannot do anything. You will leave your body. It is so beautiful. Basically, you only hear the naad when you're sitting in the sun, in the samadhi. When you're doing Simran, Vah, Guru. When the thoughts have gone away, you are weightless. right? You're not connected with this physical body. Then with Vaiguruji's kripa happens, you will hear this sound current, very high pitch sound, kingri bajai, naad vi kande. And the moment, what is the nishani? The moment you will hear it, you will feel like somebody is pulling you out of this physical body, taking it with you. Vaiguru naam jahaz hai jo chade sotre par. It will be like a jahaz that you are sitting there. Very high pitched sound you will hear. First time when you hear, right? Utte prakash. The moment you will hear the naad, there will be prakash there. And normally, where you hear it, practically, if you have experienced it, we go from the back side. That's the best way. And I say back side, as in where your neck and your head connects. There is a soft spot there. ਜਿੱਥੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਧੌਣ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਿਰ ਜੁੜਦਾ ਹੈ, ਉੱਥੇ soft spot ਹੈਗਾ ਇੱਕ. From there, you will start hearing the shabad and it will go up, up, up from the back and it will go on the top. 10 ਉਂਗਲਾਂ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ ਨਾ, above the 10 fingers of your forehead, of your head, top of there you sit on daja hi hai na. It is just an estimate that 10 fingers, right, above the head. You sit there, ਉੱਥੇ ਧਿਆਨ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਬੈਠ ਜਾਓ and ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਹੀ ਹੋ ਜਾਏ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੇ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਕੇ. It will be a ਸਹਿਜ ਸੁਭਾ. It will happen on its own with the kirpa of Vaheguru Ji. Your dhyan will go there. And the moment you go there, you will see Vaheguru. That's a nishani. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਯੋਗੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਨਾ, the yogi said, oh, yogi used to preach this, that if you want to go in peace and you want to enjoy and you want to connect with Vaheguru, you should drink little bits of sharab. ਸਾਡੇ ਧਰਮ ਚ ਵੀ ਲੋਕੀ ਕਹਿ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਭੰਗ ਪੀ ਲਓ ਥੋੜੀ ਜੀ. Kabir Sahib says no. Can they make your dasam dwar as a patti of sharab? As the that 10th door is make a, just like we have distilleries, right? They make the sharab. Can they make your 10th door? Patti Gagan. Gagan is the dasam dwar here. Gagan has onkar. Dasam dwar. Patti Gagan Singya Archungia. Singya Archungia is your Ida and Pingla. Your Ida and Pingla. Your left nostril, your right side, left and right. When you go above that, left side and right side, this is all sukham, this is all subtle. So normally, in the old days, when they used to make a sharab, when they used to make alcohol, what they used to do, they used to put it under the fire, right? The fermentation, after the fermentation and all, they used to put it under the fire and they used to use 2 tubes. One tube would go up and from one tube there will be a wine or a sharab or alcohol will come, and then from the other tube there will be the mal, the filth or the filtration will happen. So here the trika is for us that you go up through Singya or Chungia, right? Mostly people go, that's why a lot of people will start hearing the Shabad on the left hand side. So when your Surt goes up from the left hand side, you go back actually in between Singya or Chungia, in between your Ida and Pingla, in the center where the Sukhman Nadi is there. But Maharaj says it will only happen for those Kanak Kalas Ikpaya, when the mind will become like a gold, like a pure. Gold is pure, right? 24 karat gold is pure. It has no stains, it has no filth. If it has a filth, then it is not a 24 karat gold. Meaning, if we have still the impact of Maya in our mind, cheating is there, stealing is there, gossiping is there, slandering is there, then we cannot do it. That's why Kabir Sahib is giving us a technique. Pathi Gagan. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਭੱਠੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਾਮ ਕ੍ਰੋਧ ਲੋਭ ਮੋਹ ਹੰਕਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਸਾੜ ਦੇ. Burn this lust, greed, anger, attachment. By how? Make Gur Shabad's patti. Remember, Gur Shabad will directly take you to the 10th door. From the 10th door, you will hear the naad, and remaining filth will go out also by listening to the naad. But pehla, We have to take a wisdom of our Guru and make sure we are cleansing our mind. देखो, अगर साडा कर्म ऐदा है ना, माड़ा कर्म है, if we still have lust, काम still है, काम तंग करदा है, महाराज says काम क्रोध काया को गाल है, कहंदे गाल दिंदा. If calm is there, krodh is there, lobh is there, moh is there, hankar is there, then we cannot go to this place. You may know all the juktis, all the techniques people tell you, but karam has to be very important. If ego is there, if we are not humble, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸਾੜ, ਭੱਠੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਸਾੜ ਦੇ, ਕਿਸ ਤਾਂ ਕਿਹਦੀ ਭੱਠੀ ਬਣਾਣੀ ਹੈ. That's why we do tummy in, tummy out. Brahm Agan is pragat there. Brahm Agan will kill these five thieves, but we have to work hard. Wah Guru, Wah Guru, Wah Guru, Wah Guru. Then the surti will go up. Pathi Gagan Singhiya Archungiya Kanak Kalas Ik Paya. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਨਕ ਕਲਸ ਇੱਕ ਪਾਇਆ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ when your mind will become like a sona, like a gold, then what happens? Kanak kalas ik paya. How we know that our mind is clean? You will taste amrit. शराब भी ऐसे पीछे एग्जांपल देती है ना. Yogis are making shrab and getting high with the shrab. When you will do Gur Shabad's job, Amrit Ras will come and you will get high with the Amrit Ras. Meaning, you will feel amazing in Sahaj Avastha, in peace Avastha. Ik Paya, Vaheguru Ji ਦੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਹੋਣੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ. Then you will start doing the darshan of Vaheguru Ji. ਤਿਸਮੈ ਧਾਰ ਚੂਏ ਅਤ ਨਿਰਮਲ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਦਸਮ ਦੁਆਰ ਚੋਂ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਦੀ ਧਾਰ ਨਿਕਲੇਗੀ. That Amrit Ras will come from the Dasam Dwar. Tisme Tar Chue At Nirmal. Both Nirmal. At means both. Very pure. Very pure. Rasme Rasan Chuaya. Kende that Ras which you are looking for a Sharab the Ras, you need to have this Amrit Ras. Oh, aega. Right now, why we don't? That Amrit Ras is happening all the time. It is coming from our Dasam Dwar all the time. It is not only just going in behind the tongue or the front of our tongue. It is everywhere, all the time. But why don't we take it? Why don't we experience it? Why don't we drink that Amrit Ras? Because five thieves are stealing that Amrit. Because our mind is busy in thoughts. Is dehi antar ਪੰਜ ਚੋਰ ਵਸੈ ਕਾਮ ਕ੍ਰੋਧ ਲੋਭ ਮੋਹ ਹੰਕਾਰਾ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਲੁੱਟੇ. they are robbing our ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ. ਮਨਮੁਖ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੂਝੈ ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਸੁਨੇ ਪੁਕਾਰਾ. they are robbing our ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ. how to stop that robbing? By doing Gurshabad's job, by doing the sangat, coming in the sangat, by taking the wisdom of Gurbani Guru, by listening to the kirtan. Wah Guru, Wah Guru. कल युग में कीर्तन प्रधाना गुरमुख जपिए लाए ध्याना. We have to jump by putting the dhyan in our voice first. धुन में ध्यान, ध्यान में जान्या. गुरमुख कथ कहानी. वाह Guru, Wah Guru, Wah Guru. If the base is not strong, if we have not made the patti of the Dasam Dwar, the oven, patti is like an oven, like a tandoor, right? And it will only happen when we will do Gur Shabad job. Then with the Brahm Agan, with the Vaheguruji's kirpa, these five thieves will be burnt. And ki hoega, tisme tar chue at nirmal, chondi, it is dripping, the Amrit Ras will drip. Nirmal, it is pure. Whatever the resultant filth is there through the Amrit Ras, it will be cleaned. Your mind will be cleaned. Because in the Dasam Dwar, there is a Amrit Di Kund. When you go to Darbar Sahib Amritsar, the Harmandir Amritsar, if you have gone there, behind the Guru Granth Sahib Ji's, where the Guru Granth Sahib Ji's Prakash is there, behind that, there is Amrit da Chula there. You can go there and you can drink the Amrit there, the physical Amrit. Similarly, when our Surt goes up behind, when your Surt stays there, you will start not only not only drinking the Amrit, but also you will experience the Amrit like a rain on you. Chim chim varsa Amrit tara. That will clean your mind will take a bath. ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਉੱਥੇ ਇਸ਼ਨਾਨ ਕਰਦਾ ਤੇ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ ਖੁਦ ਦੀ ਮੈਲ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਨਿਕਲ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਬਟ ਇਹ ਰੋਜ਼ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਹੈ ਰਾਈਟ ਗੁਰ ਸਤਗੁਰ ਕਾ ਜੋ ਸਿੱਖ ਖਾਏ ਭਲ ਕੇ ਉੱਠ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਆਏ ਇਹ ਰੋਜ਼ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਹੈ ਨਿਤ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਵਾਈ ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਵੀ ਲਿਵ ਇਨ ਦਿਸ ਵਰਲਡ ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਰੀਰ ਸਾਡਾ ਫੇਰ ਮਨ ਥੱਲੇ ਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਫਿਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੁਨੀਆਦਾਰੀ ਕਰਨੀ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਵੀ ਡੂ ਦ ਵਰਲਡਲੀ ਥਿੰਗਸ ਸੋ ਵੀ ਹੈਵ ਟੂ ਕਲੀਨ ਆਰ ਮਾਈਂਡ ਔਨ ਡੇਲੀ ਬੇਸਿਸ राइट एक जो बात अनूप बनी है पवन प्याला साजा now Kabir Sahib is saying how I did it. He's again giving an example of a yogi says when you make a pyala of a sharab, when you make a peg of a whiskey or a wine, I also made one peg. I made a peg of pavan. एक जो बात अनूप बनी है, the wonderful thing which has happened is I have also made a peg, but not of sharab, but pavan pyala. How? Saas gira simran, saas simran. Wah, guru, wah, guru, ra, ma, Allahu, Allahu, pavan pyala. ਪਵਨ ਪਿਆਲਾ ਸਾਜਿਆ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਪਹੁੰਚਿਆ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਰਸ ਨਿਕਲਿਆ तीन भवन में एको जोगी कहो कवन है राजा कहते तू थल्ले जोगी बैठा है उत्थे भी एक जोगी बैठा है you are becoming the jogi here but the real jogi is in the dasam dwar he is a jogi of all these three worlds तीन भवन में एको जोगी एको ही कल्ला not anybody else कवन है राजा कहो कवन है राजा and then no worldly killing can be compared with us. No worldly leader, no worldly saint, no worldly person can be compared with him. He is the only jogi, he is the only raja. That's why we call him Maharaja, because he is kings of king. तीन भवन में एक को जोगी कहो कवन है राजा ऐसे ज्ञान प्रगट्या प्रकोतम कहो कबीर रंग राता ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਗਿਆਨ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਦੇਖ ਲਓ ਬ੍ਰਹਮ ਗਿਆਨ ਐਵੇਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਗਿਆ ਉੱਥੇ that's why ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ is very important ਬਾਣੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਹੈ ਬਾਣੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਾਣੀ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਕਹੇ ਸੇਵਕ ਜਨ ਮਾਨੇ ਪ੍ਰਤੱਖ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਿਸਤਾਰੇ ਫਿਰ ਬ੍ਰਹਮ ਗਿਆਨ ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ when the surat will start going up when you will start hearing the naad when you start seeing the prakash by and you will get a brahm gyan ऐसे ज्ञान प्रगट्या the wisdom came and the prakash of Vaheguru ji got illuminated Prakotam is Vaheguru kaho Kabir rang rata but I am now in the colors of praises of Vaheguru all the time in his love I am in his love all the time this game is of love जिन प्रेम कियो तिन ही प्रभ पायो कहते हुण ते रंग राता सारा रोज दिन रात मैं ओदे प्यार दे नाल प्यार विच रहना और दुनी सब परम भुलानी कहते बाकी परम भुलेखियां च ने all this world is in param in doubts मन राम रसायन माता कहते my mind मन he is talking about his own mind now my mind man has anchored here मन राम रसायन माता and then my mind is now intoxicated in the love of Vaheguru all the time. I'm intoxicated. I don't need an intoxication of wine. I don't need an intoxication of drugs. I don't need an intoxication of this alcohol or anything else, or this food for that matter, or this lust. The only intoxication I require is the love of Vaheguru. ऐसे ज्ञान प्रगट्या प्रकोतम कहो कबीर रंग राता और दुनी सब परम भुलानी कहते सारी दुनिया परमा दे विच है all this world is in doubts but with Vaheguru ji's kirpa my mind is now intoxicated in the love of Vaheguru man ram rasayan mata. So Guru Sahib has done so much kirpa by including the Gurbani of Kabir Sahib because he said how he started, and he explained everybody. Because these pandits or these people will say, oh, "Who has seen God? Who has seen Vaheguru?" Guru Pyare, we are very lucky. We have a Gurbani, a autobiography of the Pagats who have not seen Vaheguru, they got merged with Vaheguru and they have explained each and every step what they did to meet Vaheguru. ते खुलेआम कह रहे अचरज एक सुनो रे पंडिया अब किच कहन ना जाई कहंदे ज्यादा नहीं एक्सप्लेन होंदा yes you cannot explain much because the language out there is different that language is of love but whatever maximum they can it can be explained step by step on how to reach. Everything is described in Gurbani. We are very lucky, very fortunate. Aoji, let's do ardas and ask for naam from Vaheguru ji. Kirpa karan mare sunu naam di daat bakshan so that we can also experience this Amrit Ras. Also can take a bath in the pool of Amrit, which is in everybody, which is inside everybody. ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਸ ਉੱਥੇ ਪਹੁੰਚਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸਾਸ ਗਿਰਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ is the base ਸੰਗਤ is the base ਵਾਹ tummy in listen to your voice guru tummy out listen to your voice आओ जी शुरू करिए वाह गुरु वाह गुरु वाह गुरु वाह गुरु वाह गुरु वाह गुरु गुरु वाह 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 गुरु va guru 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 guru va 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 guru
Why?
guru va 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 Guru, Va, 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 Guru,
Why?
Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Guru. Antargat Simran, chant with your mind, listen with your mind, put your focus on your tongue. आवाज बाहर नहीं होनी चाहिए मुखों, अंदर ही जपो. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. हम अवगुण परे, एक गुण नाही, अमृत छाड़ बिखे बिख खाई. माया मोह परम पै भूलै, सुत दारा स्यों प्रीत लगाई. इके उत्तम पंथ सुनियो गुर संगत, तै मिलंत जम त्रास मिटाई. इक अरदास पाठ कीरत की, गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाई. इक अरदास पाठ कीरत की, गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाई. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. हाँ जी गुरु प्यारे, as you know, Bay Area Simran Camp is coming from December 27th to 30th. सारे हाजिरी भरना जी. It's in Livermore Gurdwara. Somebody needs a place to stay, pick up from the airport. Sevadars will do that. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह.